What is good, y'all? It's your boy Tyke here, and we're back with another Gotham Knights video. Today we're going to be talking about villains that I want and I think that we need in Gotham Knights. So, no further ado, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell because I will be doing a part 2 to this video and possibly doing a collab with other Gotham Knights content creators. So, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But no further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first up we have Bane, okay? And Bane is such an important character in Batman's story, and you know, with Batman being dead in this game, which I still don't believe he's dead, but we're not going to talk about that right now. I think that Bane being in this game will be a very good storyline. Now listen here, you know, with Batman being assumed to be dead and villains finding out that the Batman is not around anymore, they want to, you know, wreak havoc. They want to take advantage that Batman is no longer with them to stop them in Gotham, and maybe they, you know, want to pose a threat to new, you know, heroes that might try to step up to the plate, right? So Bane, I think Bane being in this game, you know, posing as that threat, you know, and fighting the Gotham Knights that we have, which is, you know, Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, and Red Hood. I think that would be a very good storyline. Maybe he could be a villain that, you know, they have to fight in the end, right? Or not in the end, but you know, as a group per se. Maybe all their stories will link to them having to fight Bane. I'm pretty sure, or the way I picked it up is, you know, each character will have their own little storyline, and you know, maybe their own little villain that they have to handle. So you know, maybe every character could have their villain, and then there would be, like, you know, some villains that, you know, every character or you should do co-op with to, you know, enhance the story or whatever, right? That, you know, all their storylines would come to. This game is going to be a detective game, mainly, you know, of course, but we're going to be doing a lot of detective work, a lot of, you know, searching, finding clues and stuff like that, you know, with the Court of Owls, of course. So with the Court of Owls being in this, you know, I do want to see Talon, you know, which, you know, we've seen, but you know, I want to see some cool boss fights. You know, I want to see a lot of things with Talon, and you know, see how Talon works per se. So going on more to the list, another character that I want to see, another villain that I want to see is Killer Croc, right? Now, Killer Croc, I'm pretty sure Killer Croc's been in every Arkham game, right? And Killer Croc, you know, for me, I kind of do feel bad for him with, like, the, you know, Arkham Knight DLC and all that stuff. I felt bad for him. You know, they always experimenting on him and, you know, just doing him so grimy. But he's such a cool character to me. He's such a tough character. And, you know, he's always, you know, trying to, you know, just beat the Batman. But what does he do when Batman's gone? And I would like to see, you know, things like that in this game. So, you know, Killer Croc, he made it on the list for me. Another character I want to see is Lady Shiva, right? Lady Shiva, League of Assassins. Let's kind of just put them in, you know, one category, because there's a lot of characters that could, you know, be in the League of Assassins that they could do a story for. Depending if they do DLC for this game, we could get Lady Shiva in the DLC when, you know, maybe if we get characters like Orphan, Cassandra Cain, you know, maybe we can get her father, David Cain, to, you know, fight and, you know, all that stuff as a, you know, little DLC. That could probably be a thing there, because I know a lot of people wanted to see, you know, Orphan in the game. So, you know, I do. I want to see Orphan in Gotham Knights. So if we got an opportunity, if we got a chance, you know, please, WB Montreal, do that. I gave y'all a storyline. Do the League of Assassins. I want to see it, you know. And another character I want to see in this game, another villain that I want to see, this is the last one for this video because I do want to do a part 2 with other people, is Deathstroke. You know, Deathstroke, WB Montreal did a very good job, an amazing job with his boss fight in Arkham Origins, and I want to see more stuff like that. I want to have more boss fights like that, and that's kind of why I picked you know, characters like Lady Shiva and Bane and Killer Croc, because I feel like they can do very good, you know, boss fights again with those characters, you know, in Gotham Knights. And yeah, we see them a lot, but you know, this time we're not playing as Batman, we're playing as, you know, Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, and Red Hood. So it can be different, it can be slightly different, and these characters will have different struggles, but they will also have the assistance of, you know, being able to play co-op. So I want them to, you know, reach that co-op. You know, I want them to really take advantage with the co-op and boss fights. I don't want them to be, you know, underwhelming in the game just because we have a partner. I want them to be difficult. I want them to be hard, you know, and you know, if they are difficult and hard, you know, maybe it'd be a lot more fun, in my opinion, to do it solo sometimes, but then it'd be really fun to just, you know, beat up villains with a friend. So you know, that's my list. And you know, one more for the list. Of course, I gotta add Mr. Freeze. We already know Mr. Freeze is in the game, so you know, I might as well add him. You know, Mr. Freeze is gonna have a cool story. He always does, because he's just a cold character. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can see more Gotham Knights content from me in the future. So no further ado, it's been your boy Tage, and I'm out. Subscribe.